Aldosterone is a steroid hormone that is secreted by the adrenal glands. It's nonpolar and hydrophobic. This is significant because it can enter the cell through diffusion, thus utilizing intracellular receptors.
Aldosterone is synthesized by the adrenal glands, which are shown in yellow, in response to different stimuli like changes in blood pressure, blood volume, and electrolyte levels. Once released, aldosterone enters the bloodstream and travels through the circulatory system with other hormones and nutrients. As blood circulates, aldosterone is carried to the kidneys through the renal artery.
The cell shown in the picture is a renal tubule cell, which is located in the kidneys. Aldosterone, a steroid hormone, can easily diffuse through the membrane and bind to the target receptors located within these cells, called mineralocorticoid receptors. This step is the first step of the signal transduction pathway, known as the reception phase.
Once the aldosterone is bound to the mineralocorticoid receptor, the aldosterone triggers a series of intracellular events, initiating the transduction pathway. The mineralocorticoid receptor undergoes a conformational change because of the aldosterone bound to it. As you can see by the picture, the receptor changes shape. This helps it travel to the nucleus where the actual cellular response will take place. Within the nucleus, coactivators, shown in blue, bind to the receptor, helping to initiate the process of gene expression.
Within the nucleus, the aldosterone-bound receptor complex interacts with DNA sequences known as mineralocorticoid response elements. The section of DNA that the complex interacts with is specific to the receptor. They're like locks that only the receptor can fit into. When the receptor complex fits into these locks, it starts a process that turns on gene transcription. Gene transcription is the process of making new proteins from the genes. These proteins are important for controlling how ions, like sodium and potassium, move into and out of the cell.
Increased transcription of these target genes results in insertion of ion transport proteins into the membrane of kidney cells. This means more sodium ions are absorbed from the urine back into the bloodstream, and more potassium ions get released into the urine.
In a healthy human body, the process described in this video helps maintain the balance of fluid and electrolytes, like sodium and potassium, which is essential for good health. When everything works well, the kidneys effectively regulate blood pressure and the electrolyte levels, ensuring the proper function of the body.
We hope you enjoyed learning about aldosterone.
Thank you for watching.